Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, good morning, madam. Happy Pongal.
Yeah, thank you. Same to you, sir.
Mm.
So, I'm just sitting.
Ah,
Okay, sir. Okay. Ma'am?
Yeah, yes, Kanchana, we can start.
Yeah. Okay. So, we have head of the department, Ms. Margaret Alexander.
hello, madam.
So, we have a students now. Before that, ma'am, would you like to share some words? Margaret, ma'am?
Yeah, are you able to see me and can you hear?
Yeah,
Yes,
ma'am.
madam.
Okay. So, this is a very good initiative, sir, and we really appreciate you for doing this for the underprivileged children in India. And it is great connecting with you and sharing, this platform. Our students and our alumni can also contribute to the underprivileged children. So thank you very much for giving us this opportunity, and thank you very much for guiding us through this process. And I would like to know for how long you've been doing this.
We started in 2021.
Oh, okay.
3 years.
Okay. So you are settled in India, in Bangalore, or?
Yeah, I came to India in 93.
Okay.
31 years ago.
Okay. So you've been here since then.
Yeah, I was in New Delhi, studying in JNU. So MA, MPhil, PhD, all in JNU. So then I came down to Bangalore in 2004 to work with the Oracle, the American IT company, for 8 years as a project manager. In 2012, I joined the Christ University as a professor of economics and also the director of digital innovation. Yeah.
So what got you interested in this?
Actually, my journey in India lasted 31 years. It had many ups and downs. So there was a time that I couldn't support my family financially because of economic crisis in East Asia. So Japan, Korea, Taiwan, Hong Kong, all uh, financially collapsed, and my parents couldn't support me any longer. And being a student, I was not supposed to have any job. So then without any earning, wow, it was very tough. And my daughter, the first daughter, was 1 year old by then. Then we couldn't buy her even milk. Then coming home, I saw her, so just licking the bread picture out of hunger. Then I thought that was the end of my family in India. But after 2-3 days, we saw the black polythene bag at the door. When we opened, it was chapati. We survived on chapati. I was curious who was leaving the bread for us. So I was peeping through the window. Then I saw my close friend from JNU. He was sharing his food with us. Then he became the professor of Delhi University. I became the professor of Christ University.
Okay.
And then since then, I decided that once I settle down well, then I will do something for the youth of this country.
Okay.
So WeJump is the fruit of that decision.
Very, very good. Very commendable. And we
Mm,
are very happy that
Thank
you
you.
progressed and come
Mm.
so far. Okay.
Mm.
So we'll go into the details of the program, Kanchana.
Madam, you're on mute.
Kanchana, we can't hear you.
Kanchana, madam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Neha, a final year BCom student, is going to give you an overview
Mm.
of what are the syllabus contents that we have trained based
Mm.
upon what our students have learned over the last 3 years. So
Mm.
they have different talents which they have learned, and they have decided, they have framed a syllabus which they are going to teach underprivileged students.
Okay. Okay.
So over to Neha.
Good evening, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Sorry about that.
Mm.
I'm Neha Nacharian, and sir, thank you so much for this
Thank you.
initiative. And I would also like to thank our faculty because it's great to be part of WeJump community. So I
Mm.
feel like I'll share a small presentation that Kirtana had made. Just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Hope the presentation is visible for all.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm here today to brief about what are the various skills that we'll be able to impart to the other students. So starting with, we have MS Word, Excel, and PowerPoint presentation. So these were a few things that was taught, that was part of our curriculum at Women's Christian College, and it has come very handy because any presentation that you gotta make in schools or colleges, this will be very helpful. And we know from the very basics to advanced, so I'm sure that we'll be able to impart the same to others. And followed by Canva designing. Again, these are few software applications that, if you are aware, would help build your resume. So Canva is a platform that you get to improve your designing skills. So we'll be able to tell the students what are the various tools that one has to use inside the Canva applications that will be helpful for them to improve their presentations. Followed by, we have spoken English and written communications. So report writing, article writing, or even letter to the editor or letter to your own principal. So we'll be able to tell them what are the various formats one has to follow, and the formal and informal communication one has to make. And of course, the competition in this generation is way too high. So I feel like we'll even be able to tell them how one has to communicate during interviews, and the need for active listening, and various others. Moving on, we have Tally. So this was also one of the topic we had in part of our curriculum at Women's Christian College, and it is very important because it helps you calculate monetary terms very quickly. So it's very productive and effective at the same time, and it is helpful for a student in their future long term, because when they get a job, these comes very handy, especially if they take up accountancy. So here we know the various accounting vouchers, the journals, ledgers, and even how to make a cash flow statement. And then web designing basics and AI tools. Yes, AI tools is emerging very quickly in this generation, and I feel like there are various kinds of AI tools that helps you get your works done very effectively. So we'll be able to tell them what are the various AI tools are, and it is that one has to use these AI tools to make sure that their future is properly placed. Last but not the least, languages. So I'm someone who has been studying Hindi right from, let me guess, first standard. And we even have Vinaya with us who knows French very well. So Hindi and French, it's basically giving the students an opportunity to learn something apart from their mother tongue. We have Hindi, French, Tamil, even Malayalam. So we'll be able to tell them these various languages, teach them the very basic words and the letters, etc. So this is like a gist of the skills that we were able to jot down recently, but I'm sure as we move forward, we'll be able to come up with more skills. So that's from my part. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's very impressive. You
Thank
are
you, sir.
very skillful. You're a team. Wow.
Thank you, Neha. Neha, you could just introduce the other student groups which are part of you.
Oh, sure. So I'm from third year BCom at doing at Women's Christian College. So with me there is Atika. We both are from third years, and we have alumnus. They are 1 year elder to us. We have Sweta, and we also have Snehalata. And 2 years junior to us. They're doing their first year at Women's Christian College. We have Vinaya and Kirtana. So if you guys could say a hi to sir, it would be great.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Hi, Vinaya.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Ma'am, would you like me to introduce the faculty too? Or?
Faculty already, I think Jaya is new. Last time Jaya was unable to join, sir. So Jaya is now with us.
Thank you, madam.
So that's all from our side now. Can give any guidance or any other information that you would like to share.
So the next step will be identifying the students who will benefit from this program, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, madam.
Okay. So, Kanchana, how are we going to go about that? Are we going to go through an NGO or,
Yeah, through an NGO, ma'am. We are the process of identifying schools through an NGO. And moreover, we have few links with, we have already done CSR to some corporation schools too, where we have students who are interested in learning skills. So we will be going there and identifying the students who are really interested in learning and moving forward in their life. That is as far as identifying the students. So either it will be the corporation schools in which we have already done CSR like over the period of time. And we also have few NGOs. So using them, we are going to track the students.
Yeah, last year we had an event called Helping Hands, and our students had collected a lot of stationery. Other students had gifted. So they went to 2 or 3 schools to distribute the collected stationery.
Yeah,
So from
that's
there,
wonderful.
so when is the tentative commencement date for this?
Yeah, when you are ready, you can. To be ready, number one, since you have many skills to teach, it will be good if you are ready with the syllabus. So each subject should have a well framed syllabus. So what are the topics to cover, and then how many hours? Yeah, and then who will be the instructor? Yeah, and what will be the teaching timing, day and time? Yeah, and then what are the expected outcomes out of the course? And then what is the evaluation methodology? Yeah, that's one part. And then what will be the kind of the next step? What is a next step? And next step, that blueprint. So if that is ready, that's well and good. Number two is course material. Say either it can be in the form of printed material or PDF or PowerPoint or Canva or video. Yeah. So once that course material is ready, so for us, we prefer to check, for example, the video, then 5 minutes or 3 minutes, what students are going to learn for that particular class. So that 5-minute video will be sent to the children to go through it. Yeah. And then we teach them for an hour. Yeah. And then we make it very slow, because if we try to teach so many things, they don't remember and they don't learn. So that 3-minute video content, we elaborate in 1 hour class. Slowly we teach them, and during the class we let children demonstrate what they learned, what they can do one by one. Then the children enjoy the class. So teaching volume is not much, just a 3-minute teaching, but we ensure that all participants are able to do what they have learned. And then after the class, again, we encourage them to go through the video we have shared, which will remind them of what they have learned. And then we give them assignment. Yeah, something they can do by themselves and submit to us. And we review and they give a comment. So that is the cycle we have. So when things are ready, then you can start.
So to get the course material ready, I think it will take at least a couple of weeks, isn't it, Kanchana? What do you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
So
Next.
when do you think we'll be able to complete the syllabus? I think we need to pass it in our board as well.
Board as well.
Yeah, so the board meeting, we need to complete before the end of January.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So these girls will have to work on the course material
Yeah,
and get it
course
ready.
material.
Yeah, maybe by next weekend something,
Yeah, ma'am.
or by 25 or
25. We have the holidays, ma'am. 25,
yes,
26.
yes.
So by that time, we can ask them to prepare a course
Yeah.
material.
I think we need to divide the topics among the students so that each one takes up, something different and works on it.
Works on it. Yeah. That can be done.
So maybe we can start in February. Isn't it?
Yeah, that will be. Yeah, ma'am. That will be. By that time, we can also identify the students' family.
And unlike other syllabus, WeJump syllabus is, as I said, the teaching content is not that much. So topics are very, so less in number. But we have, we encourage having the lots of hands-on practices with the children. So in our syllabus, we can specify, say, just one topic, but how we are going to engage children in various ways. If that is specified in the syllabus, that's a very unique syllabus.
Yeah, that is.
And also, I'll be coming to WCC.
Oh, great. Hello, sir. Are you walking in?
22nd of February evening, I'll arrive in Chennai. Then
Okay.
I'll come and I will stay in your campus that evening. And then 23rd of Feb, we can have a workshop together.
Yeah.
So
That would be great.
yeah, it is not that I only speak, but I always encourage the student, your students, to present their preparation, their learning, and what they are going to do. I want to hear.
Definitely, sir. Students, you have any queries as you'll be playing a pivotal role in this program. So if you have any queries from your end, Neha, Atika, Vinaya, Sneha. Atika, you have any query from your end or Neha?
The queries we had till now was regarding, what standard of students we'll be handling. That's what we even discussed with our team members. But now it's clear that we are going to select them. So no queries right now, ma'am.
Here, we have selected from grade 6 to 8. Yeah. And then the 8th grade, they become 9th and then 10th. We have up to 10th because we started teaching them 2 years ago. Although we started 3 years ago, actual digital education started 2 years ago. So now we have a 10th grade children as well. And then how we work is after teaching them, say, one course. One course doesn't need to be, say, 45 hours. It can be, say, 7 hours also. Make it short so that they can feel sense of accomplishment. Yeah, I finished one course. Yeah. And then after 7 classes, they learn, and then they also do, create, and submit, and get reviewed, all those things. Then at least they have confidence. Oh, I know this, and then I want to teach other children. That's the another key point of WeJump. So all the children in WeJump, after 2-3 months, or maximum 4-5 months, they start teaching other children. So you will feel that your children are growing. Yeah. Because when they teach other children, wow, my students are growing and they are bearing fruit. Yeah. So that way, keep that in mind. So when you teach the children, it is not just to teach, but it is to nurture them as leaders for others. Yeah. And surprisingly, this last year, end of last year, the children start teaching their teachers. Because see, the digital skills are as such that if you learn something for 2 years, you will be able to teach, yeah, even teachers or others. And in fact, I joined their classes to learn these days, not to teach. And then this year, they have a vision to teach the children in different states of India and different countries. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Ma'am?
Yeah, I think some of the school children might, school teachers might also be interested in learning.
Yes,
Yeah.
right. And then the children should come with the teacher. One teacher should be there who is in charge of that school and children.
Yes, Kanchana?
That's it. That's it, ma'am, from our
Yeah.
side.
So perhaps we can meet the student volunteers and have a discussion when we start college. Then if there is any further, clarification, we can ask sir when he comes to WCC. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you for the
so
valuable
much,
time.
everyone. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. See you
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.